Welcome to Rollin With the Dolans. I'm Patrick Dolan.
And I'm Tamekia Dolan. Our podcast focuses on the joys and challenges of blending families, our interracial marriage, parenting children of multiple ages, and a journey of entrepreneurship. We share our daily life experiences with a positive but real perspective.
And today's topic is Tamekia's outfit. Okay, maybe not. What, but really, what is today's topic?
You choose. I think we should talk about how it's okay to change the traditions that you have for holidays.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, so like this Thanksgiving, our tradition was completely changed so that we can start creating a new tradition.
Yeah, I think traditions in general is a good one. I think the flexibility is part of it because, especially this time of the year, there's definitely the holiday blues. And if you're not flexible and not looking for opportunities, you'll end up being depressed rather than enjoying them.
What is the definition of holiday blues?
It's typically where people just they actually feel worse during the holidays than better.
Oh, okay. Do you have holiday blues?
Afterwards, sometimes post-holiday, and that's no different. Like I'll be like, oh, I missed the holidays because it seems to me like basically a little bit before Thanksgiving up until New Year's, everybody's more, not everybody, but a lot of people are more excited, more friendly, everything just seems a little bit more relaxed.
I agree.
And I wish we could do that basically 365 days out of the year.
All right, so let's talk about how our Thanksgiving normally airs.
Okay, go ahead.
Do you want me to explain it?
Yeah, you can explain it.
So normally we host because we have 50 kids and grandkids. So normally we host. But this year we did not host and we did not have 50 kids. It was only 2 kids and Patrick and I. So what do we decide to do?
We went to a movie and went out to dinner.
So at first, one of the kids, actually, I think both of them were, oh my goodness, it's going to be boring. It's just the two of us. But then they ended up actually really liking it.
Yeah, I think they were more concerned about the movie you picked, but
Okay.
it was a good movie.
It was very good. It was
It's just-
called Rented Family. The
Rental Family.
Rental Family, yeah. So we went to the movie. That was pretty relaxed. And then came home, reset, relaxed for a little bit, and then went out to dinner. So our 15-year-old really enjoyed it because she loves getting dressed up and going to fancy places for dinner. And it's one of my favorite places. And what'd you think about it?
Yeah, I liked it. I enjoyed it. I think it was a nice, relaxed night. Just to add that one of the reasons why we did it was because we had a lot of people in town, for the wedding just prior. So we were just winding down rather than trying to ramp back up. So
yeah, that's huge to say. Yeah, and that was that is the reason that we did not want to host this because we were just burnt out because during the wedding, our 21-year-old got married. So during the wedding, how many people were in the house?
We had 15, it seems.
Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot happening.
Peak was probably 15.
Plus, we were still working. So anyways, we were like, okay, we don't want to host. Let's come up with a plan B. And actually, once you break down the cost, to me, it's like smarter to go out to dinner, right?
Yep. But what do you think about, since we've never done it before, some people think you shouldn't actually be making people work on Thanksgiving.
Oh my goodness, please. Okay, first of all, people get paid either time and a half or double time just to work on the holidays. And some people, just from my experience with my clients, they prefer. Oh, did I mess up my right?
I think
No? Okay. They prefer to work on the holidays. One guy was telling me he doesn't like the holidays. He considers them pagan holidays, but he prefers to work so that he can make more money and stay busy.
And that's the thing that we got back to the holiday blues. It's like, some people, and this isn't everybody. It's not, I'm sure there's a lot of people who don't want to be working that particular day, but feel like they have to. But there's a lot of people who want that option. And then again, there's a lot of people who don't want to work any day. Just giving people an option I don't think terrible. I've worked plenty of holidays when I was younger, working in restaurants and different, whether or not it was a retail store or a restaurant. A lot of times I actually liked it because people had different attitudes and stuff like that. Especially on the retail side, I remember people would just be in better moods and better everything. Especially the Thanksgiving rush. I would be in a beer and wine store. Tons of people would be coming in Maryland and stuff. And it's just,
Yeah, of course.
the volume was just tremendous and things like that. And I didn't sit there and think, why do I have to work? It's just part of life.
Yeah, I did not feel bad. I feel like they probably made more in gratuity. Our waitress was super nice. It was actually a lot of people. Did you expect that many
Oh,
people?
geez, that place was packed.
Did you expect that many?
Yeah, and it was Cooper's Hawk. It was just, that place was so crowded and so much going on. Tamekia asked, is it always this crowded on the weekends? And the waitress said yes. We don't usually go on the weekend because of the crowds and stuff, but it was a nice experience. And it's just comes back to, it's what you make out of it. And one of the things that I did, at least do the 10-miler and stuff in the morning, the run, which was
Yeah, that's your still
my
your
tradition.
tradition. Yeah.
But it's like you make your own traditions and they can be a new tradition every year, whether or not it's like you want to do something different. The main thing is to do something.
Yeah, I think a lot of times people have a hard time pivoting to something different because in
Yeah.
their mind, like they're like, oh, we have to do this. Oh, we have to make this huge turkey. We have to do this huge ham. We have to do all the things. And once I released all that and I was like, you know what? I don't feel like being in the kitchen. We was in the kitchen the week before. We're always in the kitchen because the kids have to eat.
Yeah,
It was
being-
actually like nice having a break. And okay, we did do dessert. I did do dessert, which was nice because we were able to come home and have dessert
Yeah.
and relax.
being set in your ways. So if you're too set in your ways you're always rigid, not flexible, I think it will make it more depressing, more disappointing if things don't go as planned. And I think I've mentioned that on previous podcasts. I get that way. Like I'll have a vision of how I want everything to go and it won't always go that way. And like the more, certain that you are that's going to go a certain way, the more upset you can become.
If it doesn't work out that
Mhm.
way. Yeah.
So that's the thing, is being flexible and just enjoying the company of the people you have around it. Or if you happen to be alone that particular day, one of the things I mentioned is try to get around other people. Even if it's not you're talking to the people, interacting with people, there's ways to get around other people, get around and be around other people, run a race or find some other type of event that might be going on. And you don't have to be an active participant, but get out there.
Yeah, I agree. So what about Christmas? What are we doing for Christmas?
Oh,
We'll go
good.
back. We'll go back to the hosting part, but that's because we've had a break from after the wedding.
We were gone last Christmas too.
Oh yeah, we were in Florida last Christmas. So this Christmas will be at home, chill. Hopefully our best friend comes and then we can all cook together and hang out, watch movies. I'm excited about just being lazy for a few days, watching movies, making desserts.
We'll see. That'll be to be determined.
Oh, which part? We'll see.
Things could change, just like we said. Who knows? It's 3 weeks from now, 4 weeks from now?
Things could pivot.
Yep.
Mm.
All right.
All right, you're right.
Thanks for listening today, wherever you found us on this podcast. Make sure you like us, favorite us, whatever. There's buttons you have to click in it. And the other thing that I always like to say is we like to be involved with people and we like the comments. We like to try to make it more interactive. Feel free to chime in.
All right, until next time, have a
Glorious week.
glorious. Okay, how do I top glorious? I don't know. I guess beautiful, but I can't top that anyway. You threw me off. All right, so have a beautiful week.
All right. Bye.
Bye.